Here we go. Here goes nothing. The game's live, I'm thinking. Is it live right now? Yeah, I'm live.
Get this person, stop inviting me.
Throwing on first down is Manning. And he will find his big tight end over the middle.
This person is inviting me.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this.
I don't like this game no more.
Because when you can have that type of a game in the middle
this
of
game's
the
being a
defense,
poo-poo dum-dum head.
It hurts them in so many ways because
this person's spamming the hell out of me.
And if you can sting them there,
turn your notifications off, you don't have to worry about that, do you?
But that's where he, their big tight end, is so good. That middle third, the seam routes, the in routes.
Right,
Yeah, you're right. Probably some more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well, and he's got it.
I'm just gonna put on my flannel, skin.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you I'm live right now, Killer.
Back to the 33.
I'm versus Giants.
Back with a loss of 3 on the play, and that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14. From the gun, it's Manning. Pressure comes and down.
Oh, too late, distracting.
Get there for the sack. Derek Barnett in there to get him, and that's sack number 6 for him on the year.
I think you saw the same thing that I did there, partner. Remember, he's their backup quarterback, so the last thing they need is to lose another one.
I am ready to.
Yeah, he looked like he was favoring something in the
This
left
person's
leg.
inviting me like
Fine now, but you're
crazy.
right. That O-line, they got to protect him. Winston, the Eagles now with a
Make that 102 invites.
That's a 34. Now it's the Boise State alum, Jay Ajayi. Alec Ogletree in on the stop.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on right and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here.
Encroachment, defense.
Oh, dude, I just fake-hacked it, and I made them jump to me.
Sometimes when you're on the end, a little bit farther away from
I
the
just
ball,
blocked him.
any type of
Good.
movement will get you.
Bro, he's sending me 1,000 invites. What the hell?
Out of the gun, and he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
Second into his prime.
Killer, do you have the game A pass?
Open up the playbook. Go play action. Bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up the first down. Keep the sticks moving.
That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. Now he's going to get this all the way down.
It takes like 45 minutes to download.
And a nice gain of 21 yards.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A good pickup there, a 22. So on that play, defense was in the zone. They ran a crossing route offensively. But the defense, so you got to be good with communication, don't you?
This boy needs to stop. I can't concentrate when he's so like.
Hey, Killer. Completed 3 passes for 80 yards.
Because you have a specific zone you have to cover. When a receiver's in your zone and he crosses to another one, you got to let your...
And he's in. Touchdown.
Well,
you got a gun?
That's a running touchdown.
His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Eagles have taken the early lead. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Oh my God, this person, it won't stop sending me invites.
In the early part of the game, other teams I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
Damn, Killer.
Here's the Giant offense now.
How much kills you need?
And hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to...
Odell Beckham Jr. The 30. Past the 20. Manning Throwing to Beckham. A big play there. 75 yards.
I'll fuck you up.
There'll always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive
I can't see nothing because this dude is sending me 1,000 invites.
2nd and goal from the 6 this time. They'll give it to him up the middle.
So are you dead?
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
I can't do nothing because this dude is sending me freaking invites. Oh my god.
So
finally.
As it moves the offense backwards.
Huh?
The yards marched off as they'll try again on 2nd and goal. They stay on the ground. This time it's Stewart. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12.
Hey, Pirate.
It'll be a loss of 1. And that'll make it 3rd and goal.
Are you serious?
Pirate.
Right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up.
He's at 28
I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find that ball to see it a little more advantageous.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at
that
the
person
end zone,
needs to stop sending me invites.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get
I have,
downfield. When the push came to shove, they stood their
I have
ground.
almost
Now
200 invites from that person.
And the kick by Rosas is good.
I could have caught that.
On the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. They had it 1st and goal. 3 attempts, couldn't get it in, so they settle for 3.
Yeah, the field tends to shrink a little bit the closer you get to the goal line, doesn't it? It doesn't sound right. It sounds like counterintuitive. But you run out of space to run the deep routes, so they can just sit on the shorter
you just
stuff
got that today?
If you want to run it, there's just not as much space.
Yo, kill.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a
What?
first
About
and
what
10
time would you be back
at
on
the
tonight? While I'll be
34.
on.
Here's Wentz to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down. So the youngster able to use the legs to pick up the 1st.
And one of my pet peeves when they see this guy play, when Carson Wentz takes off running the football, I always hear people go, oh, he's sneaky athletic. No, he's athletic. Watch him do it. It's an integral part of the quarterback run game, and he gets it done very, very well.
You don't like sneaky athletic, do you? That's just kind of a jab
My
at the
friend,
back.
he said this kid at school came up to his cousin and started humping
Now
him.
he's going to let it go deep, back over the middle. And that is caught. It's Aguilar for the Eagle touchdown. Nelson Aguilar with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Eagles add on to their lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Elliott now to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And the Giants ready to come out now. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points.
Go to tilted.
What?
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points
What?
when you can get it. Not easily done.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
It's been my observation. It's been a nice play calling.
Oh, damn.
You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them
Well,
up
I'm
for
just
third
playing
down.
Madden. You know how it is,
So many
Madden.
ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible. Hope he's got
I don't think he got it.
and hope that his athleticism wins.
Nah,
on the
fuck, he
perimeter.
got it.
Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches.
Well, that was big right there because they're in the bottom 5 in the league and converting on third down. They needed that pickup in a big way.
There were two things they said they wanted to win in this game. One, the turnover battle, and the second, third down conversions. So they got one there.
This person always kills me. What the heck? Alright, you should go kill them. They're free, easy kills.
Now you
Slide
always
down.
lie.
Why you always
No,
lying?
they are.
Oh my God, stop lying.
A button on the game.
Give them a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. I know when you got a top
Got a can.
Come on, they're easy kills. Go kill them. They're easy kills.
It's a button.
You got to try and get him some space where he can
Why?
make a play downfield, or at least an opportunity for some rack yardage, right? That run after catch.
Oh, and now he bowls him over. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a yards that time, and it
Well, bully me.
produces a new set of downs. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. We're back to East Rutherford.
Here, dual pistols.
Tiana! Why you bullying me? You just did.
I always lying. Guys, I gotta go like at 10. I got a football game.
Oh, you got a football game.
Alright, Killer, I'm gonna play. Yeah, this match. Yeah, this match. Killer, you download Apex. It's for free.
But it's garbage, Killer.
This time out.
No, it's not.
That game he's
Not
talking
garbage. You have a lot of free skins.
On 1st and 10.
And there's 2 skins that are unlockable.
He's got his man. It's Brandon Coleman. The way in. Touchdown, New York. Brandon Coleman, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Giants have got it back to a 1-score game. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You got to get them thinking.
Saudi, we're going Saudi.
And you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was really
Why you always lying?
Gross on to the extra
I'm
point.
freaking lying. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I've been trying to say that today, but I just
Rosas good
forget.
for the extra point.
I didn't
And
know.
that makes it a 14-10 ball game. Rosas now to kick this one away.
Oh damn, the Eagles pretty damn
I'm
dope.
always
This is still at the
lying.
goal line. Oh, what a move. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards.
Why did I fucking hit the wrong button?
Guess I never missed no. Kiss no. I love hit or miss.
To the 27-yard
Dude, that song sounds like a joke.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And
I
right
say
now they're
that
saying,
to
"Hey,
every
let's keep
single
this
girl
going.
that
2
I see
drives,
at
2
school.
touchdowns."
Yeah, can't ask for a better
What, you fought on yourself?
I mean, this is the way you practice it.
No,
This is the way you
I say
rehearse
hit or
it.
miss.
But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Oh, get out of my game, bro.
After retake
I should call a Hail Mary,
He
home.
takes it all the way down to 32.
Ah, go to hell. I don't like you no more.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And that one will go for 13 yards on the keeper and a first down.
Now that was a designed run.
I might play.
Are you always lying?
He's protected, but if he dives head first, he's not. On that play, he figured the risk was worth the reward.
Throwing now is Wentz.
By like 5.
That is caught inside the 5. And
I say
all the way
1.
down inside the 5 to the 4. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's
Probably
another
1.
first down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out.
But like, I believe that he would get 5 because Pirates is a good player.
I hate this game.
Brought down here at the 3-yard line.
I can't get a fucking touchdown. Are you kidding me, bro?
It's second and goal.
Are you serious? I just found minis and I drank the big part. What the hell?
And that one will
Shh.
fall.
I'm trying to concentrate here.
Clock here now just under 30 seconds.
It's 14-14. I gotta concentrate here, and there's only 5 seconds left.
Windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they?
Oh, what? Fourth quarter?
Probably have 3 points.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Oh, I got a touchdown.
Holy shit.
Touchdown. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Eagles had 6 to their lead.
What?
Give them a 2-score lead
Where's
here,
my...
but I'm looking
Bro,
ahead.
they're all
They just
over
want to hold it
there.
for the final moments
They're
of the
hackers.
second quarter. They don't want to give up.
That's the same person that killed me earlier. What the hell? Why is he always getting into my game?
And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
Is he a stupid Anthony Mouse?
Hang on, I gotta call somebody. Shh, I gotta call somebody. Be quiet.
I'm not even streaming. He literally kills me. Sorry, killer, but I'm gonna go play Apex.
Shh, I'm calling somebody. You're up through for 165 yards. Hey, dude. Fuck a titty. No, you're fired. No, you are.
Elliott
You just made me
gives
fuck up.
this one away.
I kicked a good field goal. Could have kicked a good field goal, and here you come messing up everything.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it?
Who's that?
You're giving up yardage.
Hello? Alright, we doing. At 1 o'clock, can I come over and put Christy?
Okay.
Bye.
I'm share playing.
What you doing? Why you bullying me?
I'm share playing. Who should I join?
Why you bullying me?
Good starting field position for them as they come up first.
I just
and
said you
10.
get anywhere from 0 to 1 kills.
Shotgun now for Manning. And this is Shepard on the catch.
If I'm right, do I get V-Bucks?
Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. As
Why?
It comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
You're getting paid today.
I didn't know.
So why you bullying me?
On second down, here's Manning. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. So the offense takes the timeout, and they are back out and ready to rock. The Giants on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 16.
I don't know.
Working from the gun, Manning to the sideline, and wow, what a catch there.
I think Noah just
Doesn't get
pooped
a
his
lot,
pants.
but he was able to get the feet down
No,
complete.
I'm
They
playing
go on the full
Apex.
that time as that
No, I
leaves
watched
us
you play on that
3rd
football
down.
team today, and they hit you. They're not
Gibson,
shit
the
come
punter,
out
is
of you.
on as he sends it away.
No, the Texans
Take
are
it in
the
at the
worst
11.
team. Well, basically the Packers are.
A good
Well,
return
still.
there, call it 13 yards. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10.
I don't know.
The final shot before half for Wentz. And this is going to be caught.
Everybody say that the pump is the best.
Up, touchdown.
Next thing you know, it's not.
Final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
I said next thing you know, it's not.
Bruh, I'm beating the Giants right now just in 2 quarters, 28 to 10.
And now, due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half.
This game is
I
dumb.
have to buy them?
So we've reached halftime here, and it's our visitors, the Eagles, leading this one. This is taken at the 3. And some room to maneuver. He's at the 40, the 20, 10, 5.
Dude, I just got a freaking kickoff return back for a touchdown, bruh.
All right, let's give credit where credit
Bloodhound
is due. How
looks
about
cool,
that
but I
return?
suck using
Great
him.
blocking, great vision,
What are you-
all the way down to the 2-yard line. The only person who has to be upset, the guy who didn't get it into the end zone. That far and no reward.
Elliott good on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Yeah!
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Giants.
Aw, Noah got a little chop. He gonna get him butt whooping today in a football
The
game.
inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit,
Bruh,
though.
stop
We'll see
talking
what
smack,
adjustments
bro.
were made in that line.
I'm not talking smack. I'm just saying.
Last
team-
game we tied and we were both good teams.
This is a really important
All I'm saying is
15.
team scripting plays.
is never underestimate the underdog.
We have to go to Studio City.
Something that they expect to get them
All I'm saying is never underestimate the underdog.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them.
Last time we tied, the score was 0-0.
This time, dude,
I know coaches tell us all the time
watch
that
for
a powerful
everything.
arm isn't the number one thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw
You can't do that
inside routes,
because there's
and you
only
get some heat
because
on
there
it, it helps out
because
big
there
time.
is
In
only
this case,
10
just a
minute
little bit too
quarters.
much.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
We're into the second
21 to 20.
Who
This is an
wins?
offense that continues to
Wins.
struggle to sustain a drive.
The other team.
Like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball,
Yes.
passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know, the rhythm seems off. A good return
Hey, you know what I
there,
done?
17 yards.
John, I'm at
The
fucking
offense
Pirate.
will take over with a new set of
I knew I was gonna get hit by all of them. I just tucked my head down and run anyway.
Discuss Alshon Jeffrey. And I know that they've double teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how
I
many
low,
They
low.
weaken their defense in other places as well. How many times have we done games
Ow.
where we've seen a guy have a big game like this, but it's usually not by himself. Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
Two
Part,
Apex.
I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown,
Yeah,
Philadelphia.
Yeah, I think I beat the Giants.
Nelson Aguilar. Two
What's the
catches,
score?
2 touchdowns
42 to
so
10.
far. And the Eagles continue to roll.
And it's the third quarter.
In order
4
to
minutes,
lead in a
18
game,
seconds to
you're gonna
play.
get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game.
And they got
He's one of
Odell
the
Beckham
key
Jr.
guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the
Odell
hat
Beckham
trick
Jr.
here as this one
sucks.
continues.
Odell
to go.
Beckham Jr. is the best one-handed catcher there is.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone.
You gotta admit, Pirate, he can throw them one-handed. He can catch them one-handed passes, can't he?
Now gets ready to head back onto the
But
field.
he's not the
They've got
first one to get a one-handed catch.
He gets the best ones, though.
Anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a
No.
walk to their locker room at the
Yeah.
Just because he jumped up in the just because he jumped up in the just because he jumped up in
Dude,
the air.
anybody can do that is
caught it
fucking
with one
talented.
hand.
going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, "Wake up!"
Actually, the Cowboys had the best ones because their old receiver
Oh my God,
and
man.
he caught the ball. That was for a touchdown.
Tony Romo screwed that team up.
11 coming up.
Then somebody put their face, the hand into the face and still caught it.
Dude, Tony Romo screwed the Dallas up.
This has kind of been the story all night long, hasn't it?
If there'd still been the old quarterback, it'd still be a good team.
Third downs, and it's costing them.
Here's Riley Dixon now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. It's taken to the 26. Oh, shifty. Whoa. So possession goes over here on the punt. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. Winston Eagles now with a 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. Shotgun now for Wentz. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40.
I think my quarterback's doing pretty good today.
First down yardage on the first play of the
I've caught 11 out of 12 passes for 316 yards and 3 touchdowns.
Over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
My runner ain't much.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing.
With the yay!
You and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Ajayi. Ajayi, first down and more. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jay Ajayi with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year.
Oh, damn.
And the Eagles are pouring it on.
Oh, damn.
And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs.
Yeah, I won this game.
Scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they?
I just made another touchdown.
He's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do that.
Elliott now to kick this one away.
Party rockers in the house tonight.
And this will not be returnable. It's
Hey,
out
Garrett.
of the end zone for a touchback. New York set to take the field. These guys had to punt their last possession, and
Killer.
that's become too familiar of a refrain.
I'm beating them 49 to 10.
Wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets the base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm. A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
He has still not
Bet.
connected on a single pass in this second half.
And right now they're going through all the different reasons, the whys, the wherefores. Bottom line, got to find some completions in there and get their offense moving.
And he'll be out of bounds.
Oh, my God.
The 30-yard line. The reception good for 7.
Somebody killed Donald.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down.
Yeah.
That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation.
Who's watching my live stream?
To the tight end. Now gives a much better opportunity
Noah.
to convert on 3rd down.
Manning. It's caught. Shepard. And they get him down, but not
What do you think, Noah, about the
across
score?
40-yard line. Call it a gain of 10,
I could beat
and they
that.
pick up the first.
Dude, it's only
Alright,
the
now-
3rd quarter. I'm not even trying right now, bro.
Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
I could beat it because the score right now should be 51 to 3. Yeah, that's good.
Bro, I can't help it when they're running for a touchdown, bro.
Michael Bennett's versatility, being able to play any position along the defensive front, allows him to make those types of plays. He finds good matchups and gets into the offensive backfield.
And there it works for a tackle for loss.
Just wow.
And this is a blowout so far as we get the 1st and 2nd down with the
They ain't no coming back to this game, are they?
Here on 3rd and 13. From the gun, Manning. And this
Noah.
is going to be incomplete.
Hey.
There's no comeback to this game for them, are they?
The coverage.
When I watched that play, I thought about
I just got the ball
coaches have
again.
told me in the past, the biggest teaching point, get your head around.
Give me the ball, give me the ball, give me the ball. I need this.
So you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
Ow.
Blocking there and nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And out will come the offense as they take
Killer.
Winston, the Eagles now with a 1st.
You gonna watch my live stream?
At their own 24. They'll run it now out of the gun. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
Bro, I'm just trying to get the clock to run down, you know.
They've got the football.
Noah.
Be very careful about what speed they're going to play.
I'm just letting the clock run down while I can go on and win the game.
Mrs. Bifema Bagley used to say, don't go prestissimo when you really want to go largo. And what she meant by that is, don't go too fast when you really want to go at a nice...
Come on, get on the line, soldiers.
I am speechless. I am without speech.
When a coaching staff sees their team run the ball this successfully in the fourth quarter, they're really excited because you can plan for a running game all you want. And that's that advantage when you get it. But for the most part, it's a little bit of a surprise.
13 of 14, 317 yards passing.
Because it's definitely in their favor at this stage of the game. Can they close the game out and continue to do exactly what we just saw there? And that's run the football.
Now Wentz throwing on second down. Dancing to his left.
There.
He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its
Come on, boys!
Picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Ajayi, first down and more. And all the way down to the 33-yard line. That good for 19.
All right, get on line. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm running it. I'm rushing it.
Just simply can't get off the field on third down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball. You often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, third down conversion.
Oh my God!
Story they'll talk about after this one. Now,
stupid number 20, bro.
First down that's knocked away and incomplete. Fourth quarter, you got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Steps away to his left. Ertz has it left side. 23 yards on the play.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the fourth, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go back.
Wow, bro, you gonna block me like that?
Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. And that one goes incomplete. They tried something out of the bag of tricks, but it's incomplete, and now second down. He'll get it up the middle. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from 10 down to the 6. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop ball right around the 5 here, brings up third.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. I guess not.
I never knew that Alex got up here.
As they go on 4th and goal, they'll roll them out right and give them another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules?
What?
Never call a game over until it's over.
What do you think about that score, Noah?
They had to go to the monitor.
56 to 10.
Technology is for, and this
I could be that.
Dude, I might even buy it. I'm new at this game. I just got it like 2 days ago, and I'm doing this good.
Elliott now to kick this one away.
I don't play Madden that much. Well, actually, I'm better at
A few
Madden.
yards into the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much as he's
Dallas is 2-3 on my game. Why do I have to shut the fuck up?
And now out come the Giants.
Well, I don't know what to tell
Let's
you.
just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually
Oh, too late. You're dead.
Because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, They need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. On second down, here's Barkley. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And the Eagles have recovered. A fumble lost last week, now a fumble lost this week. Is this just growing pains of a rookie?
It is growing pains, but they can't afford them. Not him, nor
About
his
time.
team. That means extra work during the week with his coaching staff and extra work on his head to make sure he doesn't lose his confidence. They like it. They want him to flourish.
As you know, he wants to avoid that label.
I was just fighting with 4 players on the Giants, 5 players on the Giants to not go down, and it took all 5 of them.
Ripping and raking at the football.
Yeah, I didn't give up easy. This was my game to win.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. Now that player is able to get on the run.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
There's no doubt in my mind.
And do you hear that? Do you hear the...
It's not scales, right? I don't hear scales. Do I actually hear a tune being warbled?
I think the fat lady's humming.
Yeah, she's doing more than humming. She's belting it out right now.
She's going. She's full bore.
Yeah, this thing is flat out finished.
That's caught at the 2. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly
Really?
down. And he will not make it to the goal line as his try for 2 is going to come up empty. But that's little consolation to this defense as they have been...
Yo, Pirate gets the score. 62-10.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the...
Hey, I tell you, I'll be going try hard, bro.
Eli Manning and company getting set here as they head back onto the field. And the passing game, I mean, look at the numbers. It's fallen off. When a team is struggling, sometimes you look at the quarterback. When the quarterback starts to struggle, who goes over and picks him up?
Yeah, that's always a big one, isn't it? Usually, there's a quarterback whisperer somewhere. And what I mean by that is whether it's an assistant coach, whether it's one of his best friends on the team, someone that can get in his ear.
You don't believe I'm scoring 62-10, do you?
What do you need? What's going on here? So he's one person he can lean on.
I'm doing it, literally.
That guy right now.
Back to the air on second down. It's Manning. And that'll be...
I'm actually going to do something, Pirate. Alright, killer.
Incomplete.
Alright, Pirate, look at that picture I just sent you.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way
Look
up
at the
here.
top of the screen,
Like
though. There's where the scores is.
I didn't see anything open. And this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. Throwing now is Manning. He finds Beckham complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Offense for them has been at a premium. One of the plays like that have been a game long.
They're thinking the exact same
Oh, we
thing
got a
themselves,
random in this
but
game.
they're also looking forward now because now these players are really for next week trying to get some momentum going.
Throwing on first
Dude, look at the
down,
picture.
this one
Ooh,
Pirate.
you got it.
He's a little trigger happy right
Dude,
there. And it turned
that
into an
damn picture, you're
ill-advised
gonna like
throw
it.
into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. Manning will try again on second down. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
There's a completion to the tight end, and I think that we're looking at something out of central casting, frankly.
Absolutely.
I mean,
size, the hands.
Speed, I mean, can flat out run. You put that whole package together.
And he lost the football.
Made him fumble
Now
it.
you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Manning now on first down. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Jones.
Uh-oh.
It's a foot race. 20, 10, and he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Defensively, they've had
This
their
is
way in this
vibrating my controller.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, "What do you do when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty
Alright,
much
did you just look at the picture?
and hang out." He said, "Oh heck no!
I just
wanna stay on the field. I might get some
jumped on it.
stats. Might get a pick or two."
You like being out
There is
there at
no
the end of
gun.
this
I
wide
can't find a
margin.
single
But they have
gun.
to
What the
throw it.
hell?
That gives you more opportunities to go get it.
And that is
Bag it.
incomplete.
Block my pass like
17
that.
seconds now on the clock here.
I know we could sit up here and dance around it a little bit, but going for two in this situation, somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you went, that's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you can just say,
Come
well,
on, get on the line.
hurt
Throw me an
this
interception
time.
again. I need one more interception for a touchdown. Come on, come on.
That person already had 12 kills. So much fun.
Now Manning to try again after the pick six.
Oh, damn.
It's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
I have no data.
Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it, when you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making
I believe I'm destroying
How
him.
does he already have 33 kills? What the hell?
In pregame.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage.
Into heavy traffic, and it's
Watch
intercepted.
my impact shot.
Picked up by Sidney Jones, and they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. This spot in the fourth quarter with that deficit had to throw the football. Unfortunately, there's the risk of big turnover.
And you know you're going to be throwing against nickel, dime, all sorts of exotic defenses, but you have to do it anyway. Ordinarily, you might want to run the football a little bit.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do any.
Pirate, look at that picture I
They
just
can't
sent you.
quite seem to turn things around as they fall into two.
Ooh. Noah. Noah.
What?
You know what I just scored against them? 68.
Okay, cool.
Oh, damn. I'm 6-0. Daylight. Daylight.
Why?
I'm gonna unsubscribe unless you look at the picture. The one I just have sent you to Messenger, Holmes. Not Messenger, but PlayStation, Holmes. Nuh-uh, not right now. I just sent you a new one. How many yards did I throw? Okay. Yeah. I won't try hard on him. You think it could beat me at Madden? I'm not talking about your little wimpy friend either.
Go. For stretching. That hurts.
I'm coming. Alright. Guess what I'm playing now? I'm playing the Carolina Panthers. Nah. I'm playing New Orleans Saints.
Oh, they're good.
I'll fuck them up. Dude, I threw 1,513 yards, 18 touchdowns, 2 interceptions.
It's called bitch lasagna.
This is Madden 19. I'm the coach. You're locked into the NFL.
All right, Coach. It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7 between the Carolina Panthers and the Philadelphia Eagles.
I think that I might have my little work cut out for me.
Newton on first down.
It's on.
This is caught. It's Greg Olsen. And he's taken down, but able to slip across.
Yeah, they're good.
Starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball.
I'm gonna lose to the New Orleans Saints
to really hurt
for
their
sure.
performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really
Motherfucking
gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Now a carry, it's C.J. Anderson. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Tackle made that time by Brandon Graham. Getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football.
You know I'm playing your favorite team.
Right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback.
Pat, what's your favorite team? I bet you exactly I'm playing them.
No gain on the play there. Nice
yep.
Job defensively.
And I'm losing.
And it likely forces a punt situation on fourth.
No, actually, they're losing to me 45 to nothing.
Maybe you need to look to the O-line. They weren't able to create any space.
No, they weren't.
Patriots are garbage, bro.
As many offensive line coaches we've ever met, I think they would be addressed loudly.
They are, though.
And they're usually loud.
The Patriots, they're scared of the Eagles.
The Eagles now with a 1st and 10.
Because they know, bro. They know.
They'll begin the drive with a jive. And he'll take this one up to about
no, I'm talking about in the Super. What? God damn.
And the tight end Zach Ertz is key in this offense as we get.
I gotta go eat. I'll be right back. Cause I'm making work.
was just like a normal day of school. Rachel, my sister, was in the car waiting for me, and we started to get into an argument. And we pulled up to the school, and I got out of the car, and I looked at her, and I slammed the car door shut. It was a nice spring day. It was April 20th. Lunch was coming up, and I had a test right after lunch, so Rachel asked me if I wanted to come outside and eat with her out on the grass here, and I said, I gotta study, so I'll catch up with you later. And she seemed a little different that day. You'll hear a lot of stories about that, about her, that she kind of had a sense that she wasn't gonna survive the day. I had a test later that day, so I went to the library to study. And I was with a buddy, Matt. We heard these popping noises coming from outside. We thought it was some fireworks. We thought some seniors were pulling a prank and near the end of the school.
Song ready? Rate this 1 to 10.
We heard a couple of explosions, like really loud explosions, and a couple of popping sounds. Dave Sanders at the time was a teacher and coach, ran into the cafeteria, and he yelled at everyone. He said, "If someone has a gun outside, everyone get under your tables." Sit down! Shooters came into the library. It was the first place that they came into. And once they entered, I knew it wasn't a joke. Listen up, everyone. They were shooting off their guns. So there's a hesitation in the crowd. And then all of a sudden, the entire cafeteria just starts evacuating. And everyone's sort of pushing chairs, tables, and stuff out of the way and scrambling. People leaving shoes and backpacks behind. They went around the room and they were mocking people before they shot or killed them. They had a conversation with one girl about if she believed in God. She was crying and kept asking. Finally, she said yes. I heard a bunch of shots. And then I didn't hear her crying anymore. I'm trying to find the person who I'm sitting with at this table. She's on the ground, and she crawls around this corner, and I follow her, and there's a whole bunch more explosions and gunshots going. Feels like it's just right here. Shooters then came over to where I was and saw my friend Isaiah. They began to make fun of Isaiah for the color of his skin, calling him racial slurs. They tried to drag him out from underneath the table. Isaiah was trying to back up. And they mocked him. They finally shot him. And they left me underneath that table. And I thought that I was going to be next, feeling so much fear. I thought my heart was going to stop. And the only thing I didn't know to do was to pray. And I asked God to take away my fear because it was just too much for me to handle. My ears were ringing so loud from the shotgun blast, I thought they were bleeding. But after I prayed, I felt relief from that fear, and I felt like I heard God speak to me and tell me to get out of there. And I still wasn't sure if they were in the room, but I listened to that voice, and I was the first student to stand up. Everyone, get out! We run into the kitchen, and there's a door being held open. Our last one in there. Turn around, close the door, to lock the door, and there's no lock. And I wedged my toes up against the bottom of the door. And a couple minutes into that, we were at a door pushing battle with the shooters. Helped pick up a girl who had been shot. She had her shoulder blown off. A group of us ran out of an emergency exit. We ran outside. There's a police car outside. We all ran behind that police car. And as soon as we got behind the police car, the shooters came back to the library. And so we got out sort of throughout the cafeteria, and they were shooting at those and throwing pipe bombs and lighting fires.
5 kills right there.
Shooting at other students. They end up running the school for, I think it's 42 minutes. It's a long time to hear gunshots and explosions.
Police and SWAT teams had completely surrounded Columbine High School. That's when the shooters decided to take their own lives.
Ended up staying in that room for almost 3 hours until the SWAT team got us out. Step out the window, it's at the bottom of the staircase over there. And the first thing that I see is
They pretty good. I know, they're pretty good too.
Look at the starters.
Comes out of the factory known as Stanford, which keeps putting out tight ends. Zach Ertz, one of the
Noah
best
still
ones
here?
we've seen in recent years.
On second down, here's Wentz. And nearly an interception
You don't
here on
stun
the
me.
opening drive.
Stand there.
But instead, third down.
You're not Daquan, you're
Oh, man,
Haquan.
that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense as that fell harmlessly to the ground. Buying time to his left. Aguilar has it. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 40.
You see that? Motherfucker took 2 people to bring me down, Holmes.
And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
I say my voice is in my head right now. I wish it I could settle down.
Only 7 carries in last week's game, and I just don't know how any runner can really get loose and feel like into the game with that few carries.
God almighty. What? Well, maybe some people don't want to get out this early, Roxy. It's cold out there. It's cold out there, though. What? Well, why don't you just give me a shout out? That'll help me a lot. Why gotta bully me? Why gotta bully me? I done give you like 400 of them. Alright, when you coming home? Cause Roxy's bitching to go to Walmart.
You've got to get that number up to around 15. Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the
I
corner
don't know.
defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
If I knew, I'd tell you.
A little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it
Who the fuck's this?
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Wentz now on first down. Gonna throw deep for the end zone.
What the fuck's that her want? What? Why do we have to be punished? Dad said he'd be home in a little while. Well, Dad told me she's just going to have to wait till 1 o'clock. Well, I'm just telling you what Dad said. Well, turn my internet off. I don't care. No, you won't either. You unhook mine, I'll throw yours against the ground and bust your Xbox all pieces, too. I really don't care. Why do we have to do that, huh? Why do we have to be punished to go to Walmart? You know it takes us 4 hours just to go do something at Walmart. Well, it'll be after I get done with my football game right here, and then I'll go.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst,
I don't have to be done that anyway.
Defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Throwing his Wentz. He's going to flip one out here to his running back.
What'll be after I get done with this game? I'll turn my PS4 off right.
Good little game there. Not a whole lot of real estate.
Well, it's probably 5-10 minutes.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but
I didn't say nothing. It's Jay.
Back live with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's
all I told her is I'm gonna stay
here
up
to
all
begin
day.
quarter number 2, and they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. Play action. Now Wentz. And it's caught. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you
must
have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
They're going deep, and he's in.
Bye.
Touchdown, Eagles.
Fuck you.
His 9th touchdown of the season, and the Eagles are able to cash it in for 6. Solid job up front, really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run, end result, 6 points.
What you want?
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott.
No. Maybe by my girlfriend, yes.
Elliott good.
She wants me to get off and go to Walmart.
Score 7-0.
I don't know. If I knew, I'd tell you.
This is fielded at the goal line.
Good news.
And he'll running right through it. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. And the Panthers coming out now. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down.
What time you have to get off at the wall?
Second and 3, second and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage. In the sense that Fletcher Cox is making offensive linemen want to take the week off when they have to play against him.
It's a regular routine for him, isn't it?
It really is. That play there, that's him all day long. Good luck trying to block him and keep him from disrupting your offense.
And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Well, as this game continues to evolve in the NFL,
and make some money for them a whole bunch.
Love run after catch, but you know what they love even more? Completion.
Yeah, just holding on to the ball.
Catch it, cover it, tuck it away. Whatever you get after that is almost gravy. That's how a lot of these receivers are being taught now.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
A quick return there of 22 yards. And possession will switch hands. First and 10. Wentz and the Eagles now with a first and 10 at the 40. Here's a handoff to Ajayi to begin the drive. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage.
All runners count on their eyes to find the gaps and creases, to find open space. There was absolutely none on that one. Totally swallowed up on that play.
Wentz now to throw, eluding the pressure right. Wide open receiver complete. And he's going to get this deep on a Carolina side of the field.
Why you
for Philly.
Some bitch up like a moda.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a...
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Zach Ertz, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles add on to their lead.
Well, defense are going to have to start doing something different because this guy's absolutely carving them up, especially down here in the red zone. He's been one of the top receiving tight ends here in the first half.
That was funny.
Elliott now to kick this one away.
You know what I just done?
Fielded about a yard deep.
You know what I just done?
A few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Pat, you know what I just done?
Carolina getting set.
I kicked an extra point to make it 14. I missed it, but it hit the upright and bounced back and hit Carolina Panthers player in the face.
Every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on third down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a first down and change our momentum?
Now the first
play Madden when we get home tonight.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
Tonight.
On 2nd and 10, Newton. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was trying to hit Thomas that time, and that'll make it 3rd down.
Just
They've been
fucking
playing sound fundamental defense thus far and able to keep this offense from creating a major dent on the scoreboard.
Able to force the incompletion, but still
let me talk to you, brother.
For that game-changing play, you feel like it's coming. The first sack, the first turnover.
In a sense, they're playing old school defense right now. The new school defense is what you said, taking the ball away.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
I don't know.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
Nearly a huge return, as it is. Still a very good one. 24 yards. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at the 40. They fake the give. Now Wentz forced out to his left. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A very solid
shot.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
2
minutes remain here in the first half. We'll come back to
Why bully me?
Philadelphia after this. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Throwing now is Wentz. An incomplete, crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, second down.
You're down 2
Why
touchdowns.
like
you just
that?
know defensively, you absolutely have to come up with a big play.
You need to find out.
That nearly was one right there.
Looked over at the sideline immediately after the drop and just saw the dejection. They felt it. They thought he had it. Unfortunately,
Damn it! I keep breaking tackle, but I just can't get free.
The 20 before he's brought down. He's got his first
I don't
catch
know.
here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because...
And he is into the end zone.
Haha, got a touchdown.
Philadelphia. Carson Wentz with
Bye-bye.
first half touchdown passes. And the Eagles had 6 to their
Okay,
lead.
bye-bye.
Doug Peterson says, let's go for
Bye-bye.
2 here.
This is similar to baseball where you walk the leadoff hitter and you don't expect him to come around and score. Almost impossible. Anytime a defense has a defender
Under pressure now, and he's going to
Foul it, bruh.
So tried to throw it in for 2 points,
Yo,
but the
Rowdy.
D got home, brought him down.
Yeah, got home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, you try and throw quick hitters, quick slants, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Here are the Panthers now as their offense comes back out onto the field. So far, they've had 3 drives, 3 punts. Not good.
Not good indeed, because you've got to have something to show for being out on the field. Now, sometimes, if you have a game where neither side has scored, 3 punts isn't a bad thing. But when you're trying to set the pace, get up on top in a game, you've got to show better offense and find a way to put some points on the board.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. On first down, Newton. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. On second down, here's Newton. This one complete to Devin Funchess. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts
Raleigh.
as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing on third down, Newton. He's going to go deep for Funchess. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is third down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
Wide open receiver complete. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Throwing on first is Wentz. Being chased out left. Now he'll throw deep left side, and that's caught inside the 30. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. On first down, Wentz. Flush to his right. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. Second down. Easy to tell who they're targeting on this drive. He caught the first 2 passes, but then this time unable to hook up.
But I don't think that stops them from continuing to go back to him, do you?
No.
I mean, they've got a plan. They're trying to execute it.
And after that second catch, I saw him in the huddle. He said, hey, let's go back one more time. Didn't work there. Caught right side. It's Jeffrey. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. And on
Oh, my God.
we're going to get a whistle and a timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And it's complete. They're going to get the first. An Eagle first down. Wentz to Ertz. Wentz now 12 of 16 thus far. It's 1st and 10. So
fucking faggot-ass quarterback. What?
Philly with the Eagles on top.
That's what I want to.
The second half upon us sooner than we bargained for. Week 7, second half. Let's do it. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Carson Wentz and the Eagles make their way out to the field. He's showing off that arm, showing it off very well. They've got the lead. Don't forget, though, about the protection he's had. The protection's been good.
Not guaranteed.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Let's go. Great.
To throw is Wentz. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, 3rd quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. Dancing to his left. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Finding some room at midfield. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. To throw, it's Wentz. Ertz over the middle. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 23 yards on the play.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain. His throw caught right around the 6. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. That one goes for 24 yards. Alshon Jeffrey so dangerous even when a defender's near him.
He's got such a big body, ability to run, position.
And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Jay Ajayi, his 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Eagles add on to their lead. Nice execution there. Good job by the O-line getting him in for the 2nd time.
And you always have to start with credit there when you're having a big game. I mean, you don't get there by yourself. That's rare. But how about the ability to see the proper holes, pick the proper place to go, and find his way into the end zone?
Now it's Barner. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The Panthers offense now, they head back on the field for their first possession of the 2nd half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
After this game.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, These pants make me look fat, and we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot.
You're gonna have to give me time.
Well over 300 pounds.
Yeah, you do.
He got 29 yards that time. We often, with Cam Newton, talk a lot about his legs. Don't forget about that arm.
He can throw it on a rope. He can loft it. He's got the touch that's been
Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out. And the Eagles have recovered.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns, there's going to be hot routes. If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Not only did they drop what looked like an interception in the end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum.
Back to the air on second down. Wentz. The quick slant caught. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That catch good for 8, but still, it's 3rd and goal now.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and
that's a foul.
He's taken down. Shaq Thompson in there to drop it
Fuck
for
you,
a
little faggot.
6-yard loss, and that'll lead to a 4th down.
3rd and goal, they decided to throw for it, but how about the play defensively? Couldn't find anyone open, left him nowhere to go with the football, had to absorb the sack.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Carolina getting set to take the field. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
Back to the air, Newton on second down. And his throw here's incomplete. Greg Olsen was the intended target. 3rd down here.
All right, that one fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, they'll miss on 40% of their throws somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better that it hits the ground instead of going to an opposite color jersey. Well, so far, this game has gone the way the defensive coordinator had hoped. They've dictated things. They've not let them run the ball very well at all. They gave up a nice game there. I doubt it'll back off their confidence. They played so well throughout this entire game.
So a change of possession here on the punt. The Eagles offense now gets set to head back onto the field. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they won't put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
And he's taken down inside the 30. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
And now a carry here for Orleans Darkwan. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Let me guess, Roxy called run your mouth again, didn't she?
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
I told her to give me time for this game. There's only 2 minutes left. She will not listen.
Now they'll throw it. Wentz. He'll buy some time right. And his throw is incomplete.
Why is it always us, huh?
You can draft the most athletic guys, but if they don't know the art of position...
Why don't you always jump on someone else's back besides the ones who's guilty?
In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though.
So?
Incomplete. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves him with a 4th down now. Time for a break.
You're going to punish us? We told Roxy to give us fucking time.
After this. So it's Eagle football.
Well, then why you call run your damn mouth for?
And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And
She's had to text you or called you something.
And they're sitting pretty now as the lead grows even further. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said. It's all about ball control, isn't it?
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Carolina getting set to take the field.
Wow.
These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the
Why are you punishing us for? I told her after this fucking game I'll be done.
Because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put
I don't know what up your goddamn ass today.
You just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working.
You gonna have to give me fucking time.
So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football.
Still first down.
Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5. This is Newton off the play fake to McCaffrey. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for the connection with Devin Funchess. And it's 2nd down.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe he didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. Over the middle to Smith. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And that's caught by Smith. And they'll get 14 yards out of it and a fresh set of downs.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now, they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that goose egg, nobody wants to be shut out. Over the middle, complete. It's Smith. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to...
And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. As they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. To throw on 3rd down. Newton. He'll drop it off to McCaffrey. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
Offense.
Now, before they run this fourth down play, we're going to get a timeout. As they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Well, pretty woeful there. Just 23 yards on the punt. Here comes Eagle offense now as they get set to take over here. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Come on now. Come on now. Let's go. Stay stack.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping.
Encroachment, defense.
A little antsy on the left side of the line.
Yeah, I think they got the guy in the end. I think they got the DN there on that one. And let's face it, he is so amped up. Wanting to get a good get off on the snap. Jump too quickly.
Oh, look at this. Wentz going to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Alshon Jeffrey, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock down, but away and bring up second down.
Here's Wentz to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll hit Jeffrey complete. And a little spin cycle. Room to run now. An Eagle first down. Wentz hooking up with Jeffrey. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep. This is caught inside the 15. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. I tell you, Charles, you play to the final whistle, I get that, but there are a few folks that might not be too happy with that score late in the game with it already well in hand.
You seem a little squeamish about that last score.
I struggle with it. I struggle. But on the other, the argument, I get it, on the other side is, hey, do something about it. Stop them.
I guarantee you, I know who was really excited. Fantasy owners who had them. Hey, listen, get the points for me. They're not worried about hurt feelings or anything like that. That's just new age stuff.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Carolina getting set to take the field. They are down big. They have not scored a single point. I don't know. Are they so defeated at this point you just want to get in the locker room and get the heck out of here?
That is one way to approach it. Sometimes, Coach, say, that's it, okay? It hasn't worked all game. There's no sense in doing something now. Let's get out of here. No one gets hurt. But others will look at it and say, we still have an opportunity to do something.
On the line.
Exactly. You have pride on the line, execution as you look forward and get ready for your next game, and a message to your team. We're not going to quit. No matter what the battle is, we're going to finish this thing out.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. And the Eagles are going to go ahead and take another timeout. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. The Panthers on third down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This is third down and 12. Off play action. Newton. Pressure comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout. So the defense had a chance to catch their breath, and now they're back out and ready. Here's Michael Pilardi now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. They'll look to set up his blockers. The storyline in this one, Charles, no doubt the number 0. Zilch, nada. A shutout so hard to do in the NFL.
It really is, and what an accomplishment, because you feel that not just on the defensive side, but as a full team. There's a lot of pride that goes into shutting out an opponent. And how about that 0 on the scoreboard for them, going along with those zeros in the time column, too.
So for Philadelphia, their winning ways continue.
I just think it's funny. I haven't been talking for so long.
Diamonds in the chains, bust down wrists. And you ain't never seen no like this. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop home, game in the choke code.
I be out on a late night, opposite a play fight. See sign break night, this break night. My wristwatch is like a brake light. And you can get it right on your gravesite. So tell me something I don't know. $50 pizza when I'm eating in Soho. I heard that you in love with the stuff in your hitting them. Hate me, they hate me. What should I do? Keep getting money. It's funny, I was just like you. Super Bowl Sunday. With the facts. Security guard told Kevin Hart to relax. Oh!
Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop home, game in the choke code.
We're gonna end the live stream here, guys. Till next time, thanks for watching. See you next time.